Who would win between Eli Jang and Ryuhei? Well, let's find out. Let's start off with Eli Jang's skill first. So when the first affiliate started and it was Eli's turn to fight. We seen Eugene's word, and he said that both Warren and Eli have gotten drastically stronger ever since they went to the countryside, and we seen them fighting against first gen king, and Eli turns out he was able to defeat a first generation king all by himself, meaning that he would scale to first generation king, or I guess above a first generation king. Now, let's talk about Ryuhei's skilling and where he would scale. Now, when Ryuhei came to the Hunt of Big Deal, so the Big Deal Street, he decided to fight against Gun and buy Eugene some times. And in the whole beginning of the fight, Ryuhei was kind of manhandling Gun, but of course this is Gun that wasn't trying. But Ryuhei was able to make Gun actually be serious. He made Gun acknowledge his strength. And in this skin right here, Gun says you are the best, Ryuhei, meaning that Ryuhei put a better fight than Eli, Warren, Mandiok, and Yusung all together. Even though all four of those people's combined effort was shown to be equal to UI Daniel, this means that Ryuhei alone was able to do a better feat than all four of those people combined. Now, yes, all four of those were tired and they were already exhausted from fighting, but Yusung and Mandiok had a mental amp. They were very desperate and they were fighting for the sake of living their ideal life. So they had a mental amp. Now back to the fight. Now Gun says that you are the best, meaning better than all four combined. Then, he starts going serious and he starts beating the bricks off of Ryuhei. Then Ryuhei uses Kaguriyam, meaning Ryuhei the whole time was also not going all out. Then they start fighting again. At this point, Ryuhei knew that he couldn't make this fight keep going on longer, because if he does, he will lose. So he decides to put all of his strength into one single blow and then goes for an uppercut after faking Gun. And while the uppercut was coming to Gun's face, his UI ability activates. This UI ability basically makes the UI user able to see everything around them in slow motion. That's why he was able to track down Ryuhei's sword and break it, and then beating Ryuhei. But he says you were the best again after going serious, meaning that Ryuhei put up a better fight than all those four combined, while he was also going serious. And after seeing both of their skills, this video is pretty obvious who is gonna win. It's Ryuhei, and it's not a fair fight. Ryuhei would absolutely violate Eli.